So today I'm gonna make you something really special. I had a lot of fun with those little burger bites the other day, and I'm telling you, they flew off the tray. I could not have made enough of them. So that being said, I'm gonna try that because that was a low-calorie version of, you know, you don't have all the carbs from the bread. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try out some of these wonton wrapper cup ideas, and it'll probably be a little mini series of these. But this one, I'm dressing up a chicken egg roll in a different outfit. So I hope it inspires you to stay with me because they're going to be delicious. I know that because I've had them before, not dressed up this way, but I've had chicken egg rolls and they are delicious. So we're gonna make these. If you like this, give me a thumbs up somewhere along the way. Share it with your friends on Facebook, and maybe go check out my Facebook page. It's down below in the Show More box, right alongside my Wild Tree website, and where I get my music. Somebody asked me where I get my music, and that's always in that Show More box. And so, as always, guys, hope it inspires you to stay with me, and let's go make some egg rolls dressed up in a little different outfit. Okay, guys, so I want to say thank you for staying with me for this one. Super easy and delicious. Now, I made a wonton soup, a war wonton without the wontons, and I poached chicken thighs in water for the stock, and so this is one of those chicken thighs. I've chopped that up really fine. I've got half of a pretty good sized carrot grated up over here. I've got some tri-colored coleslaw, and in my little muffin tin I have some round and square wonton wrappers down in there. So we're going to go over to the stove, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing my egg rolls dressed up in a different outfit, because I'm watching my calories and I can't have deep fried as much as I'd love to. I'm just not going to do that. So we're going to go over to the stove. We're going to get the insides of these all fixed up and with a few ingredients, and we're going to be good to go. All right, so we're over at the stove, and I've got my pan that's really hot. I'm not doing very many, so I don't need a huge amount. That's why I only used one chicken thigh. So this is really easy. If you want to do quick and easy egg rolls, this would be the way to do it. And these are figure friendly. But we're not going to deep fry. We're keeping this on no deep fry. So what I have down here in the pan is I have a half a teaspoon of roasted sesame oil and about a teaspoon of my Wild Tree's roasted garlic oil, because I want that flavor. I'm going to add some of this cabbage. We're going to wilt this down because you always have some kind of cabbage. Take out these big pieces. You always have cabbage in your egg roll, correct? So, and this will wilt down and become delicious. Okay, and then I love the added sweetness of the carrot, so I just grated that down on a paper towel. So, hope you guys don't mind that. And we're going to add some, we're not going to add a whole lot of seasoning because I'm going to cheat and I'm going to use some of my sauce that I need to rotate out of my pantry. I've got some General chicken sauce that I'm going to use because it needs to go. Okay, I've got some cracked black pepper right here. Turn this heat up. And I want some soy sauce to kind of start breaking that cabbage down. And then some of the general chicken sauce here. You're only going to need about 3 or 4 tablespoons maybe. That's only about 2 actually. Just enough to really coat your filling. Because being that we're not sealing these up and deep frying them, we do need to kind of coat them or make sure they're moist. And you could use any kind of sauce you like. If you like it spicy, spice it up. If you don't like it spicy, Don't spice it. I like it so spicy, I'm doing some red pepper flakes. Because it's delicious. And you're just really getting it to a point where it's wilted. Right now I'm going to preheat my oven to 360 degrees. This is how fast this goes. It goes super fast, super easy, and your guests are going to love it. So because I want to make sure I have the right amount of everything, I need to taste it right now. And I actually have a little bit too much sauce, so I'm going to add some more cabbage. And that's the way that's going to go. That's okay. You can turn that burner off at this point. Take these bigger pieces out because they really don't need to be in there. So you don't need very much sauce, obviously. No. And this is enough for probably double or triple the recipe I have. You could actually chop up some shrimp in here and put those in the mix. You could do this totally vegetarian, would be delicious as well. And this sauce is sweet, yet kind of spicy, so I want to make sure I've got enough of the balance of salt. Yep, I think I do. I think it's ready. Okay, we're going to take you over to the other counter, get this down in those little wonton wrappers, make double-decker hats out of them, and put them in the oven. Okay, so here we have, I'm kind of letting this cool down a little bit so it's a little bit easier to work with. I mean, that cooks up really fast. If you want more chicken, add more chicken. If you want more veg, add more veg. Put about, a tablespoon down in the bottom of each of your cups. Okay? And then, just like we did the little burger bites, those cheeseburger bites, big hit. A lot of my friends made them because they got to taste them at our little get-together that we had at the salon. And so, yeah. You never know what's going to be just absolutely, dressing something up in a different outfit makes it feel so new again that, it's just perfect. Now normally you would serve an egg roll with some kind of a dipping sauce because they're, they kind of need some dip. These aren't going to need it. The sauce is in the mix and they're going to be moist and delicious, and we're only going to bake them off to crisp up this wonton. And how easy is this? I can't wait. Just delicious. Now you could spray the inside of this pan if you wanted to, but it is not necessary. I've done it both ways and it does not matter. If you wanted to crisp up your wonton a little bit more, you could spray it with some oil. But again, it's not necessary, and I'm gonna say no because I'm trying to save calories wherever I can. So these are all going to get topped with the square ones because I'm now out of the rounds. And I just love this idea of, and how beautiful, what a pretty little presentation that you get from this. These almost look like little, I don't know what they look like, little hats. Party hats. And get some more of these. And you can find these wonton wrappers made like this in your produce section. That's where I get them anyway. And they're so versatile. I've got tons of recipes I've got coming up on how to use these and make your dish a little bit lighter without the heavy, the heavy pasta or the heavy deep frying or the heavy bread. So you're just going to get these down in there. Use your knuckle, however you can do it, to push them right in there. If you pop a hole in the bottom, it's not a big deal because nobody's going to know. And now we're going to top these off. Ooh, don't they look beautiful? Oh my gosh, they're so pretty and delightful. They're inviting, very inviting. What a great hors d'oeuvre for a party. And I know Super Bowl's over, but we have plenty of parties coming up, right? And what if you're invited to a party? This is a great thing to take. They hold up pretty well. They actually heat up really well. You could get them all ready and bake them off when you got there, or however you want to do it. But beautiful, beautiful little bite. And actually, it's a couple of bites. It's not, you don't just down the whole thing. I'm gonna use the rest of what's in this pan, which is fabulous. So this is gonna be my egg rolls dressed up in a different outfit. And if I do say so myself, this outfit is gorgeous. I think it's more appealing to the eye than the first outfit she had on. All right, all set and ready to go in the oven. We're going in a 350-degree oven until these are just beautiful. And if you want to shape these a little different, you can, but I'm going to leave them just how they are, so they're nice and rustic. And you can add some, actually I am going to add some sesame seeds at the very end. I'll toast some sesame, or put some toasted sesame seeds on top. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so finally they're done, and I've got to tell you, the smell is killing me. They smell sweet and spicy and just really inviting. So I've let these cool enough that you can take these out without, you know, breaking your little cup. And what a pretty little presentation for this. I mean, these are just so inviting. It's not too big and daunting that your guest would go, I'm not gonna grab that. It looks messy, it looks giant. Most people will grab something that's a little easier to get a hold of. And so, you want to make sure that they've cooled enough in here that you can get them out in one piece. Because this one right here doesn't want to come out in one. So this will be the one I taste test. It wants to come apart, but that's okay. So we'll leave that aside for me to test. And let me get you a close-up of those. Don't they look beautiful? Oh my gosh, you guys, these look amazing. Oh, okay. So now what I would like to do is sprinkle down some sesame seeds down over the top. You could do some of the little crunchy Asian noodles if you wanted, but I think the sesame seeds, keep it on a lighter side. There's probably enough crunch with the wontons, the wonton wrappers, to make it perfect. So there's my little presentation of egg roll dressed up in a different outfit, and I think it's beautiful, and I know it's going to be delicious. I can't wait. Okay, so here's mine, my little bite of love. I love that crunch. That is absolutely amazing. That's so good. I have to say, I've never had it this way, but I will definitely be having it this way a lot more often, because these are good. Oh my goodness. So it's a really perfect hors d'oeuvre size. Anything that's like 3 bites for somebody is a great size to serve your guests. You get much bigger, then they're going to fill up too fast and they won't get enough variety of what they want. And nobody likes that. Everybody likes to get to taste everything. But I hope this inspires you. I hope that it brings you back, because I love creating new fun ideas. I'm not creating anything like inventing the wheel, but just changing things up so it makes it appetizing and pretty and fun, and you know, giving you some new ideas, hopefully. And if you like this, I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, go ahead and share it on your Facebook page if you have one. Come over and join my Facebook page. Hit that like button and get in on the conversation. And if you do something like this, shoot me a video. Give me a video response. I'm happy to post it. Happy to help out anybody on YouTube that I can. All right, guys, as always, God bless.